Okay, and we're back. So, let me delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And then put in. We are going to put in a new scene. New scene.
Meow! Meow meow! Meow! Meow meow! Meow!
OJ,
Meow meow!
OJ, the OJ cam. And then we'll make an AJ Alex one for later. But this would be the OJ AJ. And then this is both of them. Oh no, that doesn't work. What happened here? Twitch alerts, AJ. I'm off screen now. Like that. Okay, that was Call Me Finger 1503. Thank you very much. And 4 minutes ago was Daddy Daddy-O's. Welcome. Thank you all both for your continued support and brand new support from Daddy. So let's see.
Who's bad? Who's bad?
Joe's bad.
Who's bad? I'm bad.
I'm bad. Real bad.
Just subscribe.
It's real
What's
bad.
up, man? Dark
Bad.
Knight, how's it going? It is going well. We're trying all sorts of new games today. So there's a lot of little games coming out, not big releases for Angry Review, but maybe we need to pick one of these small releases. What are you guys thinking? You know, what should we review? Should we review X Defiant, Multiverses, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Homeworld 3? You know, some of these recent ones that have come out. Alex is taking care of Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 is already being taken care of by Alex. I know that's gonna piss some people off and go, "Oh, you're late. You're not doing Alex doing." But I didn't play the first one, so I felt like I wouldn't, I wouldn't really know what's going on in the story and how to compare it with the first. I'm actually hearing disappointing things on it. I haven't heard from Alex yet, so he might like it, he might not like it. Killer Clown seems like we could come up with something funny. I mean, we could dress Joe up as a clown, me up as a clown, do white face makeup and stuff, with big red noses. Seems like it could be something funny. Killer Clowns. Remember, yeah, we did Predator Hunting Grounds, right? And that's that same company, I think. So, but okay, one game I wanted to try out today was Warno. So we're gonna try this out next. Scuts, what's up, man? 20 months been with me, more than a year. Thank you, almost 2 years. I'd say either Killer Clowns or Multiverses. They have potential for funny skits. We do have a Superman and Batman outfit, so it seems like, and we probably have some more of those costumes. It seems like, and we could maybe buy a Bugs Bunny. I think
He tricks us.
Multiverses and Killer
We hate them.
Clowns have some potential.
We hate it.
It's just not been stuff out, you know? It just kind of sucks because I was waiting for a major release. And after Dragon's Dogma 2 and Final Fantasy 7, there really hasn't been a huge major release. And because I skipped those two, because I just needed to take it some time off, a mental break, I was like, all right, I'll do the next one. And there really hasn't been a next one. What is the next one? Let's look at the schedule. So tomorrow is Capes. This is a superhero XCOM game, so we'll be playing that on stream. Then Thursday is Skull and Bones Season 2. Then Killer Clowns officially release on June the 4th. There's Destiny 2, The Final Shape. I'm not doing that one because the new player experience is god awful. I think everyone is waiting for the Elden Ring DLC. I agree. Maybe we should do that. I know I promised it to Alex. Elden Ring Shadows of the Erd Tree. It'd probably take me forever to beat the game. So that's June 21st. So you see how in June there's really not a lot either. I mean, what is there in June? The only thing I have written down in June is Elden Ring and Killer Clowns. That's it. And Destiny 2, The Final Shape. And then July is dead too. This is probably going to be the worst year for the show. So thank y'all for just like, riding this through. This might be one of the worst years in gaming for a while. Now, July, we know. July, we have NCAA, actually. Yeah, we got NCAA. So that could be like a Madden. So we got July is NCAA. August is Then August gets too busy. August is Madden, Black Myth Wukong, Star Wars Outlaws, fucking Stalker 2. September is Space Marine 2. So that's when shit gets wild. But, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try Warno. I like these types of strategy games. I think it's an RTS, yeah. Huh. 1989. Cool little style here.
1989. The world looks ahead
Game
to a
Boy.
brighter future, but history could have easily taken a different course. 1985, Mikhail Gorbachev becomes the new General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. His attempts at revitalizing an ailing USSR bring him into direct conflict with hardline party members and the military. It doesn't take much to envision a Cold War turned decisively hot. 1987. A surprise coup removes Gorbachev and his allies, squashing any prospect of change in the USSR.
Damn.
An old guard troika, representing the party, KGB, and military, takes over. The Stalinist-inspired leadership wants to reclaim USSR's former glory. Its power is militarily enforced, its dictate absolute. Budding unrest in Armenia and the Baltic countries is crushed without remorse. The West remains silent. Emboldened, the Troika looks to tighten control over its territories and neighboring states. Neutral Finland, in an audacious KGB-orchestrated political takeover, is forced to embrace a pro-Soviet government.
No fucking way.
1987 is a watershed moment between West
the Finnish would fight like fucking hell.
An outraged U.S. President Ronald Reagan refuses to stand by. He initiates a second phase of the so-called New Cold War. Covert ops and counterinsurgencies surge across the globe. A flurry of armament deals tighten bonds with new and old allies alike. Western sanctions and rising military expenditure press the Soviet Union into ever-worsening trade agreements, inflating crippling debts. With oil reserves running low,
this is wild.
Shortages in the USSR turn commonplace. Discontent grows. Popular demonstrations in Poland and East Germany are violently dispersed. Warsaw Pact's hold on power slips with each passing day. 1989. NATO plans a larger-than-ever Reforger exercise for September 1989. A paranoid troika believes conflict in Western Europe is
So did
imminent.
they say Finland fell? Finland is under control of Russia?
War as the only recourse. Under cover of the massive Zapad 89 exercise in East Germany, the Warsaw Pact prepares in secret. Full combat readiness is achieved. Political guile and Maskirovka try to deceive an uneasy NATO. Late on June 19, 1989, the sudden withdrawal of Warsaw Pact border guards puts NATO on high alert. The warning order is issued.
Warno. Uh-oh. It's about to get hot. Deploy supply units. These are critical in keeping your forces in the fight. Eugen systems. Auto settings. We will auto to be so, you know, synth the 80s. Okay. Tutorials, general skirmish operations, and load. I guess we can do a tutorial. Holy fuck. Wow. Basic combat. It has begun. World War III. Soviet 8th Guards and East German forces oppose your positions near Fulda. They're on the move. Their conflict reports. Spetsnaz strike teams in our rear. In this tutorial, you'll learn more about vision, scouting, recon, and how best to use them. Deploy defensive smoke, armored vehicles such as tanks. 1st Scout Platoon Aid Troop. 111th Armored Cavalry, Tuesday, June 20th.
We're almost there, sir. The road to Friedewald. There's a lot of stalking in the woods. Ivan is surely waiting in ambush. We know of the presence of the 39th Guards
shit.
motor
We
rifle
fight the
division in
Russians.
area. We gotta scout
Ivan.
the roads ahead and find a safe path.
Before we continue, let's look at how vision works through the line of sight system.
Wow, this is
Pressing
going to be
C
one of those
or
types of
clicking the
games
button displays a
that has a
circle-like
good
shape around
tutorial.
the currently selected unit.
These games
This circle
usually have
represents the field of
bad
vision of the
tutorials.
currently selected unit.
or no tutorials at all. So it's good to see this.
As you can see, some areas are not visible while others are clear. Buildings, for instance, are obstacles that entirely block your unit's view. On the contrary, small tree lines do not block vision. Sight lines are blocked by dense forests. However, the edges can still be seen through.
Interesting.
In order to detect an enemy unit, it must be within your unit's field of vision. But that's not all. Detection also depends on the enemy's ability to hide, and of the stealth bonus granted by the terrain it's on. It's easier to detect an enemy standing in an open field than it is to detect the same unit hidden in a forest. Likewise, it's also easier to detect a tank than it is to detect a small infantry section. All of these factors determine how close a unit must be to another in order to detect it. The detection display tool can show you the detection ranges of your unit, depending on various stealth and camouflage settings. Detection ranges are represented as colored circles around your selected unit. Use your recon units to find a safe path to Friedewald.
Okay, use the line of sight. Toggle the line of sight tool button on. It will display the current field of view of currently selected friendly unit.
Recon unit, at your order.
Where's the line of sight? There it is. You can use it freely by hovering your mouse while maintaining the C key. Okay, C. C. Reminder, stealth display tool. Alright, so find a way here. That's pretty easy. Wow.
Sir, Ivan spotted. Enemy T-62 in sight. I bet they're not alone. Facing them with Humvees is out of the question. Let's find another way.
Fuck. Alright, so we've got T-72 tanks over there. Wow, these guys are fast. So we can't really see what's right there. If we drive right here, we can see down this road. Fuck, I knew it. T6, T62. Well, we're not gonna be able to do that. Is the music too loud? The music's pretty loud in my ear. I don't know how loud it is for y'all. It's weird because the music is already turned down. It does still seem like Steel Division, but more modern, and I'm fucking into this. Like, I was waiting for Broken Arrow, and this is like you're getting Broken Arrow right now. I'm gonna go half on this. Can the camera follow him? I wish there was a button following with the camera. I think Broken Arrow's coming later this year. What do you hate about Broken Arrow, Jim? Alright, this looks like a clear path.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
This or Broken Arrow? Come on, guys, it's too fucking early. Do I live in this house? No, I live in the
Sir, we have safely reached the
dumpster
road to
behind
Freedom. The rest of the company may follow.
TJ Maxx.
Good work, Commander. You found a safe path to Friedwald. Make your way to the town.
Okay, that's a cool tutorial. Look at that. All right. You know what? That's such a well done tutorial that I'll play another one. Okay, so it gives you a little star. I wish it would give you something. Like, you know, like a skin for one of your units. Alright, guys. I'm actually really encouraged by this game. I think we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Let me clean my desk. Let me go take a bathroom break. Throw some stuff away. You guys grab some food, grab some drinks, some beers or something, and let's check this thing out. This is a good tutorial. All right. I got a beer, a soda, and water. Beer, soda, water. I think we're good. Let's check the next tutorial. All right. Let's see. Tuesday.
Before we begin, let's take a moment to get used to the camera controls.
Okay.
Move the camera to the objective marker. Find your unit and left click
Look,
to
little
select
little
it.
video tutorials. That's fucking rare. I need to start taking notes of all sorts of stuff of each game that I play. That would be helpful, I think. All right, so Warno. Okay, so use the arrow keys or the WASD to move the camera. Vertical movement, use the W and S keys while holding the control key to move it on a vertical axis. You can also use the mouse wheel up and down. Zoom in and out. Nice. Wow. The amount of detail that you can get when you go in close is pretty cool. An individual fucking flower head, flowers, dandelion. That's fun. Okay. Hold the mouse button, move the camera left or right. Yeah, it's pretty standard. A and D while holding control. Locate and select. Select the unit to take control of it.
Looking for enemy planes.
This is Saber 6. Actual comm check complete. Over. Hearing you loud and clear, sir. War is about to kick off, and we suffer a flat tire. Our escort back to the staging area is waiting nearby, sir.
You have selected your first unit. Let's check out the unit's information panel. The left part of the panel displays general information about the unit.
Left, Saber 6, Hoover, cohesion, high. So he's not outside of command range. Fuel, 100 of 100. Roger that. Engagement viewer rules. All right, well, let's hit next.
The central part is dedicated to the unit's rules of engagement, a concept that will be covered in a later tutorial.
Cheers. Hunt, short, nothing, passive, hold fire.
The right part of the panel is dedicated to the unit's weapon loadout.
Heavy machine gun, M2HB ready, 12.7 millimeter rounds, 1,600 bullets.
Clicking on the name of the unit will open an even more detailed unit panel. You can also access it by pressing the I key. An escort is waiting. Move the command unit by right-clicking near the friendly troop transports.
Command vehicle, camera, seat, parachute, Hoss low, front armor, less than 1, less than 1. Weapon damage, HE 0.3, suppress 28, range 1400, accuracy pretty fucking bad, shooting attributes, fire rate, reload time, supply cost, maximum damage 6, optics good, stealth bad, speed, wow, That is quite detailed. Okay. Rejoin. Use the control arrows at the top right to change the game speed.
MPs might not win the war, but some force protection is better than nothing.
Your new unit is a military police squad transported by an unarmored jeep. Here's the main label that displays several details. In the center, the icon of the unit, which uses either RTS or NATO symbols. At the top left, if any additional unit is carried, the icon of the transported unit is displayed. On the right, the unit's experience. Here, the two chevrons mean that the unit is veteran.
Pretty clear.
This represents the price range of the unit.
Pretty low price.
Here, the red triangle means that the transport vehicle is of low price. And finally, the nick.
All right, our staging area is further up the road. No time to waste, sir.
You can find the orders menu on the right-hand side of the interface. Hover your cursor above each option to find out what they do.
Move fast. Staging area. Take both your units to the
Need a
objective.
ride?
I think they drive like way too fast. And then what's weird is they get out of the road. I don't know why. Let's say move fast. Maybe they'll stay on the road.
Full speed, sir.
No. What is that? Why don't they want to stay on the road?
I'm listening, Captain.
Is it like standard military protocol to like fucking get cover? Your units prioritize the road network and avoid terrain to travel faster. Well, that's not what they're doing. I don't see their cover behavior. I see seize, hold position, move fast, unload, combat, quick fire, return. In any case, let's press fast to get to the staging.
Steve, loud and clear.
So I hit F. They should avoid terrain and travel faster. They're not avoiding terrain. They're cutting across. I wonder if that's bugged. Because when you hit your F, your cursor changes.
We can't go any faster than that.
There's normal move,
Copy, sir.
move fast.
We made it. Now let's figure out what the hell is happening. And get the troops to Redcon 1. Over and out.
Alright, well they just said fuck the roads, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe in the main game they'll actually follow orders. Basic combat. Advanced elements from the Soviet 35th Guard Assault Air Brigade have landed on the outskirts of Owlsfield. They are moving towards this small town. The Russians are fucking moving towards our fucking positions? Are they fucking crazy? Do they want World War III? Our supply line to Castle and Fluda will be critically disrupted if the Soviets establish a blocking position there. Only friendly unit nearby is Dragon 1 through 5. And his hastily assembled infantry. Take command and neutralize the VDV troops before they get a hold of the Owlsfield. In this tutorial, you will learn about infantry combat, small arms, and small unit tactics. Fuck.
Sir, this is Dragon 1-5. Locals talk about enemy
Oh,
airborne troops
1-5,
dropping
not
to the
1 through
north of
5.
the Allsfield Industrial Estate. Let's scout out the factories before we deploy our forces. Over and out.
Move your recon unit to the industrial park. Use a move fast order to travel quickly.
Let's see if it actually
Yes,
works
Cap.
this time. So I wonder if the recon is blue. Press F. Yep, it worked this time. You see how it went in blue? That's kind of cool. I want a camera view that snaps to the unit. Just for fun. I don't know how to do that. To follow the unit, you mouse over it and then zoom in a bit. That didn't work. Okay, it's doing it now. It's kind of weird. I wish it was done slightly better. Pause.
Sir, Dragon 1-5. Over.
Moopies,
Seems like
what's
a
up,
company
man?
worth of VDV
What's your
is
story?
settling up a road.
Where are you from?
My mechanized infantry and their
How long you been
M113
playing?
supports are only lightly armed. We might catch the Soviets in the open if we create a forward defense at the factories. Over and out.
Infantry units typically deploy with their transports. These battle taxis range from unarmored trucks to APCs or heavily armored infantry fighting vehicles. Select your infantry.
If your current selection contains more than one unit, you can still give a specific order to a specific one without breaking your whole selection. So, okay, interesting. They changed from green to blue. Using the unload order U that will make any transport immediately leave its transport. Using the unload at position Y, move to a position and disembark.
In order to do so, just press the Tab input to highlight one of your selected units. You can then give this unit, and only this unit, a specific order.
Wow.
Press Tab as you will to change the highlighted unit and give a difference. Practice this by giving each of your 3 transport units.
Need a ride? We'll deploy at this position. Engine is running. We're waiting. Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
So I just click on the building formation. Looks like the building itself has a formation. I'm gonna hit pause. The fucking sound effects are pretty loud ass too. But I do want yeah, the way this is putting the information seems pretty well put. Maybe better than Broken Arrow. He's supposed to deploy his troops. I guess it
Right
just
on time.
it happened.
Soldiers, get ready to repel them.
Open fire when in range.
Before we continue, let's get to know your mechanized infantry squads. All infantry come equipped with small arms, from assault rifles to machine guns, explosives, rocket launchers, or other weapons. You can see which and how many weapons the squad carries in the interface. Next to the infantry unit's label, you can check the number of soldiers. This is the squad's health or fighting power. This is also visible as a status bar under the unit's name.
The lethality of your small arms increases as the range shortens. When an infantry unit suffers casualties, it also affects its combat efficiency. I put it on pause. Balanced Mango, another month in the bank. Thank you, sir. This is for sure a challenging game and one I want to pick up. All right, well, I'm glad that we are in agreement. This is definitely our style of game. When a unit takes too much stress, it becomes stunned. The unit will be unresponsive for a short time. Look, it stopped with the voice acting. I wonder what happened. They don't have everything voice acted. Cohesion is the unit's ability to fight as well as the level of fatigue. More stress and casualties, the cohesion will decrease.
When a unit's cohesion drops too low,
Is it because
the
I pressed
unit
P?
is likely to rout. It will be uncontrollable and refuse to fight for a short duration.
Okay. Well, I lost track of these enemies. Why don't I see these enemies anymore? Alright, we're engaging. I want to see the unit. Why does it, when I zoom in that far, we lose the UI? Well, that's cool. Their tracer fires a different color. I love that. That's very smart.
Well done, guys.
Damn it. Their cavalry has arrived. The BMDs outgun us. We need to protect our M113s. Keep them out of the fight for now.
If the Soviet tracks get close enough, we can ambush them. We can use the squad's Law rocket launchers to destroy the vehicles. The BMDs are heavily armed, but lightly armored. Make sure to keep your M113s out of the fight. Certain infantry squads carry one or multiple short to medium range anti-tank weapons. Your squads are equipped with Law rocket launchers. Use them well.
I need these unit tabs to stay even
Well
if I
done, guys.
zoom.
One less cop.
Wow, that looks
That's the
great.
last of them. We secured our lines, sir. Allsfield is ours. For the time being, over and out.
Man, this is so cool. This is just throwing me back to nostalgic days, too. Y'all remember fucking Operation Flashpoint? I don't know why this is reminding me of old school shit like Operation Flashpoint. The fucking character models are so bad. You had the little XM117 machine gun. The guy's arm would be all like jacked looking, holding it out the back of an APC. It was fun. Okay. Let's go to the next tutorial.
Sir, Stampede 2-6 here. The enemy has been spotted in the forest and in the hamlet of Jassa. We need to clear both before we can continue to Fulda.
The Green Berets are great at close combat. Let's use them to neutralize potential enemy ambushes. Then we employ the engineers from the convoy to secure the village.
Okay.
Take command of the Green Berets of the Detachment A. Use the hunt order to let them advance and engage any enemy in range automatically.
Oh.
The Green Berets are equipped with submachine guns.
Colt Commandos.
With a high rate of fire and accuracy,
It's like
these
that
firearms
XM
excel in close combat.
Isn't the Colt Commando the XM117? It's the same thing. I think the Colt Commando is the XM. Maybe not. No, there's a Car 15. Wait a minute. Biggest difference of the rate of rifling twist in the upper receivers. The M4 has a faster Rate of twist. Car 15. Colt automatic rifle 15. The Car 15 is a family of M16.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
The term Car 15 is most commonly associated with the Colt Commando, aka XM177. That's what you used in Operation Flashpoint. Select fire carbines, ultra short, 10.5 inch. Yeah, that's cool. I like how they're so fucking short. Wonder if they were any good. I mean, the M4s have replaced them. M4 Commandos, but I wonder if they were good at the time, or if they were garbage at the time. Cannon fodder, thank you very much. Nice. Some of them are jeans.
Shut up and listen to the chief.
On order A. A is moving. You can't issue them a hunt order with the A, because A moves the camera. You can... Oh, wait. Engagement rules. Hunt.
Out there, you shoot first and ask questions later.
I think they're already on hunt, but it's difficult to tell. It says engagement rules. Hunt. Stop as soon as it finds itself within range of enemy. Hunt. Move. The unit moves first and foremost, will not stop.
This
to
is
open
Red
fire.
2. Enemy
Yeah,
spotted.
he stopped.
Get down.
Flank him.
Well, that's the first squad. Intel recovered shows further blocking positions in the forest.
We just engaged some Russians.
You have orders, Captain?
Keep in mind,
We won.
in forests, units gain additional cover and a 50% damage reduction bonus against most weapons. Line of sight in the woods can be considerably reduced. This helps stealth, with units gaining a 2.75 times bonus.
You know what I want? I want to keep the unit flags 1 or 2 zoom levels more. Is this game this customizable? I know they're getting rid of the unit flags when you zoom in so that you can get that cinematic view, but I kind of want label aggregation. Label size. I don't think you can change that, sadly. Gigahorn, have you been playing? How many of you in chat have been playing? Say yes if you've been playing, no if you haven't been playing yet. How do you have so many fucking hours? Okay, well, I guess you would know, Giga. I want to see, so these label size. Let me do a very small label size just to see what happened. Tactic label size. I don't know what tactic is. I don't think that changed the label size. Very large. Oh, it is changed.
Become one herself. What? She will become one.
Yeah, see, you got that zoom, and then you got this zoom. So I want it to stay on right now. Here it can go off.
Enemy spotted.
It's just one.
Open fire.
One too
Yes,
much.
sir.
I don't want it to fade. Devil Dog, 4 years of service in the AJSA. Salute, Jagged Alliance 2, Shadow or Ivan? Oh, man. I don't want to choose. Why do I got to choose?
I'm hit.
They're both really cool. See, I want to see the fucking label, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. Who man? Who man?
Well done, guys.
He's rebate.
Nice. I know most people play these games like this, but I like the toy factor of zooming in. So I want 1 or 2 more levels of zoom, or the option to keep that going. So let me see.
Hey guys, play Fortnite. Let's go get him. Hey.
You're gonna go with Shadow? Yeah. Sharky plays Lieutenant War Turtle. Welcome. Thank you for continued support, Lieutenant War Turtle, for many years. And Sharky, number 2. Number 2.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Bruh, y'all
This
both.
is Red 2. Enemy spotted. I'm hit. Well done, guys.
Ooh, I'm liking this. Ooh, I'm liking this.
You liking this? Tank? I'm liking this too.
Good work, man. We can't get around Jassa, though, and the village is crawling with Ivan.
Our engineers are well suited to engage the enemy in urban combat. Let's bring our squads forward and kick the Soviets out with flamethrowers and demolition charges.
House to
Clear
house
the village
combat.
of enemy troops.
That's
Make
scary.
good use of cover and sight lines, and use the line of sight tool if necessary.
All right. I'm gonna press C.
Urban combat can be a brutal, destructive affair.
Yeah.
Certain types of infantry and weapons are better at it than others. Your engineers field demolition charges and flamethrowers. These are excellent close combat weapons. Keep in mind that buildings give garrisoned squads a 70% damage reduction bonus and an increase of 3.75 times in stealth.
Comics, right up. Get in formation. Ivan, get down.
Chance to win very hard. Hard.
Out of ammo. Firing when in range, sir.
I'm hit. Open fire. Yes, sir. Out of ammo. Medic!
I barricaded them in this building, and the chances just went to very easy, trying to engage them at that distance. However, I think I lost my engineer.
Abbott, get down!
I think we're actually losing. That's how fucking hard house to house battle is. When two opposing are in the same building, close combat event occurs. The losing unit will be
One
destroyed.
less commie.
Damn. I don't know what we should have done. We probably, once you locate an enemy, go into the buildings across from that. Everything was cool. I think the fire effects could use some help. But smoke is fine. And I like how the fire eventually goes out. It's just a representation of where some of that heavy fighting and the flame is incendiary rocket launchers. Yeah, that fucked us up pretty bad.
Copy, right up. Get in formation.
See, there has to be a way to keep these unit labels on. Keep unit labels on at all times, even in the closest zoom. He's peacing out.
Well, good job. Without their command unit, the enemy is disorganized and will soon retreat.
Shit.
That's it. We did it, sir. Jasa is ours. If we keep to the back roads, we might make it to Fulda in one piece. The supplies and reinforcements will come in handy for our Black Horse comrades in arms. Over and out.
Keep the initiative. Don't sit on a captured command zone. Keep scouting the surrounding terrain and establish. Bro, this is a really good game.
Sir, Yankee 55 and Recon reporting for duty. Enemy armor has already been sighted to the west, meaning the Ruskies have bypassed what remains of the squadron and us. A single T-72 sits crippled on the road. Let St. Ivan's suffering, moving to position and engaging target.
Alright, information, ammunitions. Tanks can fire different types of ammunition, high explosive, suitable against light armor and infantry, to armor-piercing AP, even anti-tank guided missiles, ATGM. AP shells, armor-piercing or APFSDS, penetrators or kinetic type rounds, traveling at high speeds, designed to punch through armor. AP shell features a penetration value. If this exceeds the target's armor value, the round will pierce. Get in range to attack. So we have our scout unit here, who has sighted the enemy unit. It's a fucking T-72.
Mount it up.
Let's take time to look at the Smart Targeting tool, also known as your dynamic attack cursor. The values here indicate the target's armor and which part of it is targeted. Right below is the distance to the target. On the right is the firing weapon. In our case, it's the tank's main gun. Further down, the penetration power of our weapon. The armor-piercing value is based on the shell, as well as the distance to the target.
So if you're AP-21, armor 6, you're definitely gonna fuck him up.
Underneath, we can read the damage inflicted if the shell hits. Here, the estimated chance of hitting the target.
Not an AI voice, just an older lady.
And last but not least, the estimated success rate of a confrontation with the target. A trustworthy tool, but keep in mind that anything can happen in battle.
Waiting for instructions. Best job I've ever had.
Enemy armor 15, AP 20.
Yeah!
Nice.
That's how we do
Fresh targets incoming, sir. Two
I like the
T-55s
ammo
are pushing to
cooking
our 12
off.
o'clock. We might be outnumbered, but never outgunned. Gunner, Sabbath!
What is Sabbath?
There are various generations of main battle tanks. The most advanced units feature large caliber tank guns, heavy armor, superior optics, and modern targeting systems. Nevertheless, older generations still have a fighting chance if used smartly. Make sure to get close and approach enemy tanks from angles where the target's armor is weakest. Cavalry saves the day, Commander. You repelled the enemy advance and made excellent use of your armor. Good job.
What the fuck? Did one round take out both those tanks? Damn.
What the hell, sir? One wrong turn, and before we know it, the whole Soviet army overtakes us. Ivan has set up roadblocks all around us, and we're low on fuel. One good thing, though, our weapon load is full, with systems checked and 100% operational. If we use our missiles smartly and watch our step, we might get out of this in one piece.
Anti-tank guided missile systems can be found in many units.
Yeah, I've been in a tank before. You know that, Angry Mexican. War Thunder. Got to drive a tank. So fucking sweet. I was so fucking hyped. Look at how fucking crazy I came out of the fucking thing. It's a pretty well done video. I was out there.
Yeah.
How do you like it? 10 out of 10? can't wait to fire this cannon.
Fire in the hole! Hell yeah!
Yeah, we're ready. Hey, let me jump out.
Firing switch, and then the little red light comes on. I'm like, oh, it's on.
I gotta be on Little Stewart. That's right, I got to be on a Stewart. That's fucking fun.
Look at these little tanks over here.
12 rounds left.
There, I I think I was last, so I didn't have a lot of bullets to fire. But this was fucking sweet, man. That was in Texas. You can go drive a tank in Texas. ATGM guided systems. Most ATGMs need constant manual guidance from the operator during their flight motion. Various ATGMs require the operator to remain stationary. Other systems can be fired on the move. More advanced, fire and forget. Sight. ATGM needs uninterrupted line of sight to the target. Breaking the line of sight by moving into cover can interrupt the air.
I'm listening, Captain.
About tornadoes, I do need to worry about hail. Check the weather.
Sir, enemy roadblock in sight, and some kind of BTR is guarding the area.
Advance to the position and destroy the enemy unit at the roadblock.
I spot movements. Prepare to engage.
I lost sight.
Targeting enemy vehicle.
Whoa. That's so cool.
One position taken out. More roadblocks up ahead, though. Let's keep moving.
I am.
Dedicated ATGM units are powerful but fragile units. Some systems also have a minimum firing range. As such, ATGMs work best in long-range situations.
Keep moving after you fire, I guess. Check our line of sight.
Another roadblock right in front of us. Enemy main battle tank spotted. I think it's a T-62.
Take out the hostile MBT and keep moving. Some ATGMs use heat warheads, which can also be encountered in anti-tank rocket launchers. Heat rounds travel at slower speeds compared to kinetic or high explosive shells. However, they don't lose armor penetration over distance. This makes them a weapon of choice against armored targets.
That's it.
We
Inching
were supposed to
closer
keep
safety.
moving, but we didn't keep
Keep your
moving
heads on a swivel.
because I guess he can't drive through that that heavy dense force. Yeah, man, modern warfare, I'm not sure how the fuck it's fair. These guys will shoot you from super far away. Your fucking tanks are obsolete already. I think tanks are growing more and more obsolete in modern warfare. Leave the area.
Just go, driver.
No, it appears he can get into this dense terrain. I'm not sure why. Those ATGMs changed the game, yeah.
We got out of the danger zone. Good work, everyone.
Good work, Commander. You guided an endangered unit out of a bad spot while making a dent into the Soviets' deployment
It's made
in
by
the
the
sector.
same devs of Ruse? That's fucking sweet. I liked Ruse. Makes sense. You're like, this style reminds me of Ruse from a while back. Plan your airstrike. Send seed planes first. Oh. Charlie 3-3.
Sir, we have a Soviet blocking position up ahead. An attack across the open would be suicide. I suggest using our mortars. If we cover our approach with smoke, we can get close and do some serious damage to Ivan. Redlegs, lay those guns. Hit the grid and create a smoke screen, over.
Mortars, like other artillery units, are equipped with smoke shells. On impact, these shells produce a smoke screen that remains on the battlefields for a brief time. Smoke screens are useful in obscuring friendly units from enemy fire, or hindering the enemy's field of vision.
Okay.
Select your self-propelled mortars and move them to the designated position.
You might want to close that fucking hatch.
Select the smoke position order in the bottom right panel. Left-click on the designated area for the fire mission to begin. A salvo of smoke rounds will be fired.
Load smoke rounds. Do you have a target, Captain?
Damn, look, that's so cool. Fucking realistic height.
The Bradleys provide armor for the infantry during the ride and firepower when the soldiers dismount. Close for the kill, and the attack will overwhelm the enemy. Over and out.
Waiting for instructions.
Where's the enemy? Should we have clear the enemy blocking position?
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
Oh shit, what the
Good job,
fuck?
gunner.
They're in here?
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Yes, Captain. Red 6, mount it up. Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. Tank ready.
Knocked out Ivan. The ambush has been neutralized. Let's continue towards Bad Hersfeld. Charlie 3-3, over and out.
That smoke was super
Good work,
effective,
Commander.
so much so
you
that
managed to protect your troops while jeopardizing an enemy ambush.
they couldn't fire at us, even though they were right next point blank, and we were point blank to them. Smoke OP. I remember that. You just want to completely neutralize a unit, just put smoke all around them, and then get in close.
This is Able Red 2-9, over. I have confirmed visual on enemy dismounts in the tree line up ahead. They are blocking the way. A section of self-propelled howitzers is on standby for fire support. Let's wipe Ivan off the face of the earth.
Damn.
This is Warhammer 5-6, ready to strike the anvil. Give us a grid and we'll deliver the fireworks. Over and out.
Warhammer 5-6. Ooh, shit. M109.
Yes, sir.
Select the howitzers.
Howitzers are powerful long-range artillery units that can do tremendous damage without losing accuracy. They take time to reload or adjust their aim, however. Howitzers fire salvos of large caliber shells, such as 105mm, 155mm, or even larger. These shells have great high explosive damage and suppression potential. They can deploy either towed, with less mobility, or as self-propelled units, such as these M109A2s for shoot and scoot fire missions.
Warhammer 5-6, this is Able Red 2-9. Coordinates transmitted. Hit 'em good. Over and out.
Understood. Time to put in the sweat, Redlegs. Fire for effect. Shot out. Over.
Use the fire position command to neutralize the enemy units.
Fire position.
10 degrees up. Fire.
Each friendly unit casts a fire correction range, helping to spot artillery fire. In this white circle, friendly artillery will be corrected, significantly increasing their accuracy. Keep in mind that most artillery units don't need a target in order to fire. Artillery can use the fire position command to bombard a specific point on the battlefield.
Be aware that if an enemy unit entrenches itself in a building, it profits from a significantly higher resistance to HE damages.
Another one bites the dust.
Damn.
Adjusting one target.
Gotta make sure we got enough ammunition, huh? 36 shots. 36, 36. They didn't lose any ammunition. That's weird. Oh. Because there's a supply truck right here. Incoming round.
Another one bites the dust. Adjusting one target.
So, this one is outside of our range.
Yes, Captain.
So you want to get the Humvee and move him a little closer. But weird, the circle went away.
Gun ready, sir.
Now that's scary. That'll give you fucking shell shock. Getting bombarded via artillery, 105, 155 millimeter. Fuck that, man. That's the part of war that I don't want to go to. That's the reality. Stunned. Full.
The last position obliterated. Great work. Over and out. Thanks for the heavy ordnance, Warhammer 5-6. Much appreciated. We'll resume scouting.
So imagine if we're an American unit, we're holed up in a building in a warehouse, and then we got Russians rolling up on us, and they got artillery. Like, there's nothing you can do. You better have fucking fire control. You better have fucking overwatch. You better know, your scout units better know that those artillery were coming up, and that you need to reposition or fucking charge the enemy position. I mean, if you're gonna get fucking artillery, you might as well. Of course, those artillery shooting at you from long range are probably going to be protected by units in between you and them. Wild. I got no idea if you could play as the Russians. Probably.
We're pushing forward.
There's skirmish. I'm pretty sure you can.
All dead or fled if lucky.
The game made it very clear that even though some units are outgunned in technology, if you come from the right angle, it wouldn't have put the right angle tip in there. Because the Americans are just more technologically advanced.
This is Able Red 2-9. We're under heavy bombardment.
See, here's the
Requesting a
fucking nightmare
counter-battery
situation.
strike. ASAP.
This is Warhammer 5-6. Happy to oblige. Keep your heads down, folks. Emergency fire mission. Shot out.
Use the counter battery mode to destroy the enemy artillery and protect your allies.
Counter battery.
Counter battery smart order lets the AI take control over your artillery units while activated. They will move and fire automatically.
AC.
With the counter battery order active, artillery will fire on known or detected artillery positions, including ones that have recently fired shells. Even if the enemy artillery hasn't been spotted, you can still use the counter battery smart order.
I am listening.
You're gonna need.
Enemy spotted.
Here comes ours.
Target neutralized.
Enemy spotted.
So then, here comes the counter.
Another one bites the dust.
That's a direct hit.
Thank you, Warhammer 5-6. I think we owe you too much for one day.
Use armed transports to support your infantry attacks.
units, this is King 6. The area has gone hot. Stand by for immediate deployment.
The panel at the top center of the screen informs you of your command capabilities. On the left side, you can see the command points you have at your disposal. These points allow you to call in units into the field. Here you can see the number of points that will be credited to you at the end of the timer. Here is the timer showing you the countdown in seconds. Finally, this part shows you the zones under your control, the one under the control of the enemy, and the last value shows the totality of the zones on the map. During the deployment phase, you are free to dispatch your units anywhere you want within your assigned deployment area. Deploy your first units by clicking on the top left buttons that each represent a unit category.
Infantry and recon. Infantry, Rangers. Recon. Humvees. Launch.
HQ, this is Saber 6. My units are ready. Over and out.
Your mission is to find any intruding hostile unit, search for the enemy, and secure the area.
Alright. This is our first baby mission.
Yes, Captain. Received loud and clear.
It's a little risky to send forward the Rangers to there, so we don't know what's happening all across this area. But hopefully the Humvee will spot somebody, and we know we're supposed to search here. So it's probably
Recon unit at your order.
guiding you by the hand, really, in this first mission.
Yes, sir. Going there.
This is King 6. We have made available additional reinforcements. Use the new unit to eliminate the threat.
Alright, so it's
You
T-62.
can call for reinforcements at any time using the deployment interface. Once you have chosen a unit, click on the terrain to indicate where you want this reinforcement to arrive.
That's cool that it leaves a white area so it shows you where the guy is going to be. Oh, I want it to stay there until it gets there. Destroy the enemy units. You're gonna need an Abrams for that. That's weird, I haven't seen these side things on it. It's just extra armor. There's the smoke canisters. That is. He's already tracking the target.
What are your orders, sir?
Good job, Commander. As expected, the mission is a success.
Ooh, yeah. Papa. I'm loving the game. This is a fantastic example of these types of games. What would we call these types of games?
King 6, this is Saber 6. I'm ready to deploy my command vehicle.
I mean,
to the
obviously
area
it's
of
real-time strategy, but
Roger
I feel
that,
like
Saber
there's
6.
enough of these
Be
guys
advised, your objective is
that
to
it's
take
like a
control of both
subgenre.
Alpha and Bravo. Over and out.
I guess like a realistic, like a RTS mil
The command
sim.
zone represents a sector of the map you need to control in order to gain command points. The value on the left indicates the number of points the area yields per tick
Tactical
once
level
fully controlled.
RTS, yeah. It's definitely tactical. Value on the left, number of points per tick.
In the center, the name of the command zone is displayed. On the right, the percentage shows the level of influence you have over the zone. Deploy a command unit. You can recognize these leader units by the number CMD icon on their unit label.
So logistics, commander, CP. You want me to deploy a command unit? Probably somewhere in this.
Copy, right up. Get in formation.
Not sure.
Move your command unit inside the neutral command zone
Okay.
in order to capture it.
So you need a command unit to capture these zones, not just infantry.
The white circle around your command unit represents its area of influence.
Any ally unit standing in it will be granted an additional level of veterancy, as well as a suppression recovery bonus.
Cool.
This
Confers
gives
veterans.
command units a real battle-changing potential, besides being used to capture command zone.
Note that a unit that is already at a veterancy level 3 cannot be granted the extra level. However, they still beneficiate from the suppression recovery bonus.
Those rangers are dressed different. Realistic tactical war sim RTS. That is probably the most. That's
This
probably
is
the most
Saber 6.
descriptive of all.
Alpha is now under our control. Over.
Solid copy. I have been informed that the enemy has taken Bravo to the northeast. Saber 6, your objective is to find and eliminate the enemy command unit and take over the sector.
Roger that,
Copy
command.
that, King 6. We are on the way. Over.
To keep control of a command zone, a command unit doesn't necessarily have to stay within its boundaries after capturing it.
Clear the Bravo zone of hostile forces. Make sure to find and eliminate the enemy command unit.
Well, since he's got the binoculars, I'd imagine that he is the scout unit. So we already have good vision.
Engage, on site.
So I'm gonna see if we can see anything else right there. I'm gonna order the
ready.
Abrams to take care of this guy.
Best job I've ever had.
And we'll bring the Rangers
Get ready
up
to
into
engage.
the building.
Good job, Gunner.
Oh yeah, that was nothing.
Captain. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
What are your orders, sir?
Okay, got some infantry there.
At your orders.
Everybody, check your ammo. Second platoon, let's go.
War Daddy, the Red Leader. I am listening.
Copy, right up. Get in formation.
Now, question: Do we have our Abrams engage that, or do we wait for our Rangers to
I
engage?
hear you loud and
I'm
clear.
curious. Let's see.
Open fire.
I mean, he's got machine guns, so there's no reason not to.
Radio check.
Only
Red
worry
1-6,
is if
over.
there's enemies over there. Yeah, he's firing. HE.
If the enemy is in range,
That
so
Abrams
are
has
we.
got him before these infantry can get up. I'm curious, range on the weapon. I need a button to check range. Paul. Like C. Oh, I guess C will do it. So light support weapon. So here's the Abrams. There it is, the Abrams. Yeah, the Abrams will finish him. Routed. They're running.
Waiting for order.
Let's go ahead and
Okay,
move
sir.
on.
Good job, Gunner.
Platoon is
We'll
formed.
clear
and
the
ready.
area with the Rangers, though.
Spotted. Tank ready. Best job I've ever had.
How do I queue orders? Click on the unit. You can press shift. So we go here and then here. No, they didn't do it. I want you to move here. Move. You're not moving. Okay, you're just gonna ignore me then? That's fine.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. We have orders, boys.
Contest and capture. Oh, we're looking for the enemy's command and control
Good job, Gunner.
within this red. So they're probably back here somewhere. Because we've got
Recon
vision
unit at your order.
all through here. So they have to be hiding in the bushes.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
I feel like the 4x4 would have been the command, but we still
We have
haven't won.
orders, boys.
I see what
Red
you're
6,
saying.
mount it up.
We got a bug? I feel like we would have been... Oh, capture, right. Oh, wait. Yeah, so contest and capture. We're contesting. There's not capture.
As you command, sir. Choose your targets.
We are in range. Support weapon.
Medics!
Good job, Gunner. Red 6, mount it up. Watch out for the red.
So you don't need to go all the way in. You can clear it.
This is
I
Saber
think it
6.
slowly fills.
We have cleared Bravo of the enemy. We are now in control of the area of operations. Over.
Good work, Saber 6. The training grounds have been secured. We can safely continue with the exercise.
It's a shame that the A-10 Warthogs are gone.
King 6, this is Saber
Retired.
6. We are ready to proceed
Love the
with
Warthogs.
logistic
Those are cool.
exercise. Can I demobilize our transport units?
Technology marches on, y'all.
Saber 6, this is King
They're
6.
now, I guess,
That's
obsolete.
an affirmative on the DMOB order. Get
No
your
more
empty transport units off the
Warthog
battlefield.
go burp.
Over and out.
Most infantry units and some other units, such as towed artillery, deploy with the transport vehicle. Transports, such as APCs and IFVs, can be armed and armored, at times heavily, and useful for continued use on the battlefield after deploying their cargo. Having fulfilled their duty, unarmed transport units, including trucks, jeeps, and helicopters, are better resold when empty. This will recoup part of their deployment cost. Select your M35 truck and resell it. Click on the Resell button in the Orders panel to start the reselling process.
Useful setting is to set the rules of engagement for transport units to automatically resell after empty. Yeah, that's what I would do. Just set it to just do that.
Saber 6 here. We could use some supplies and repair over at Alpha. Are the lines to the rear secure enough to deploy our supply units?
This is King 6. Yes, your lines are protected. Deploy your assigned supply units as you see fit. Over and out.
Saber 6, this is Stoneplate 45. I hear you could use an oil check and a bullet or two. We're on our way. Over.
Saber 6 here. We sure do. I'm dispatching the unit most in need to
Give me
rendezvous
a
with you
second,
south
chat.
of Alpha.
Supply units can resupply Allied units on the battlefield when they're low on ammunition and fuel.
Testing. Testing 1 2. Okay. All right, what happened? Where's the music? Okay. All right, what did it ask us to do? Everything is check marked.
Use your units to capture the 2 supply vehicles.
Oh. Capturing unarmed units. Get near with a friendly unit and an enemy unit will be captured.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
That concludes this exercise, Saber 6. Good work.
Oh.
Hot marks all around.
Okay.
Now get back to the war.
The Soviets have stopped
haven't
attacking.
stopped attacking. King 6 out.
Relocate artillery often. Move artillery between salvos. This is a key tactic to avoid destruction through counter fire.
This is Backtrack 3-4. We got eyes on Soviet tanks refueling and rearming. We request an airstrike ASAP on the grid position.
Airstrike! Aircraft. I want to see how they handle aircraft. Because I know Broken Arrow has dogfights in the air.
And I'll swoop in.
I don't know if Warno has dogfights.
Good to hear, Vulture. Sending the location. Proceed with your attack run. Over and out.
When deploying combat aircraft, they don't become available on the battlefield as ground units or helicopters. Instead, the aircraft will be featured in the Air Wing panel, their base. From there, they can be called into active duty.
First things first, deploy an airplane. Click on the deployment panel in the top left of the user
A-10 go
interface.
burr.
This is the same procedure as with any other unit.
There better be a burr sound.
Click on the aircraft you want to deploy from the air wing, then right-click on the target to start the mission.
Oh, yeah.
Bomber ready.
Yeah. Traveling. Warthog go burr. Burr.
This is Vulture. Ground strike mission confirmed. ETA, 2 mics. What's up the skies remain clear of bogeys.
Two
Commencing.
mics.
Over and out.
Before arriving over the battlefield, aircraft will be in a traveling state. You can check this in the Air Wing panel. Certain aircraft, such as interceptors, will arrive
That's so
relatively
fucking
quickly.
Cool.
Once over the battlefield, aircraft are considered in mission. Aircraft will stay in mission until they're too low on fuel, too damaged, or ordered by the player to evac back to base. In these cases, the airplane will retreat from the area of operations. They will need time to rearm, refuel, and repair. How long depends on the condition the aircraft left the battlefield in. If an aircraft has destroyed its target and still has munitions to be fired
Lady,
or
stop
dropped,
talking.
it will remain on station until given another
Oh,
order.
miss.
You can tell an aircraft to fly to a different position. Give another attack order, either fire pause on a specific map point or at visible targets, or use the evac button. Aircraft can perform a wide variety of missions. Close air support is
Shut
just
up.
one of them.
Alright, I've turned off the ground air-to-ground missile, air-to-air missile, so it can only use the Avenger cannon. Target. Turn around, fool. Yeah, they're super slow.
Bullseye!
Missiles away. Ground confirmation.
That is an affirmative, Vulture.
He didn't
Both
hold it
vehicles
down.
Destroyed. Thanks for the cleanup. Over and out.
This is when you have air superiority, and then the skies are safe. Then you just use one of these to take something out. I think we're trying to sell our fleet, or our flotilla. What do you call an air wing? I think we're trying to sell our air wing of Warthogs to other countries right now.
Again. We see a large number of dismounts in their APCs. Damn it. They got themselves a pretty good position. We need to request some help from our flyboys. Fulda, copy? Frankfurt? Anyone on station? Over.
This is Wrestler 1-1, hearing you 5x5. We got 2 F-111 birds. Send the location, and we will ground pound Ivan into the dirt. Over and out.
Select the bomber and deploy the F-111 napalm into your air wing.
This is Wrestler 1-1. I got a visual on you grunts. Guide me into the bracket. Nate for Ivan coming in hot. Over and out.
Great to hear your voice, Wrestler 1-1. We're punching in the grid as we speak. Burn 'em. Over and out.
That guy's gonna burn to a crisp. Oh, it's two-seater. So wow. 120.
Winchester. Touchdown.
Ripple away. Stampede 2-6, tell me, do you love the smell of?
Affirmative, Wrestler 1-1. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. The enemy infantry by now? Less, I assume. Now, we still need to deal with the APCs.
Roger that. Stampede 2-6. Calling in bird number 2. We'll crack those vehicles open like a tin can with a rock guy. Over and out.
Yeah.
Ready the second bomber in your air wing.
Yeah.
Neutralize the armor with your F-111 CLU bomber.
Okay, Trevor. Trevor H3. 5 months. Thank you, Trevor. Welcome. We've got another bomber coming in. This one a little more powerful. Round bombs to take some armor. Ooh, shit.
The BTRs are
Ooh,
destroyed.
I like that.
Impressive showmanship,
Bursts.
Wrestler 1-1.
Bursts.
Much obliged, Stampede 2-6. Happy to be in the fight. We got bandits coming in. We gotta separate. The way back will get mighty bumpy. Over and out.
Copy that. Continuing our mission to Fulda. Not far now. Over and out.
Excellent work using your fighter bombers, Commander. As you saw, aircrafts can perform a multitude of missions against a wide range of targets.
Okay, let's see how far along we are in these tutorials. So we got 1, 2, and then Army General. Movement, attack, defense, advanced. Interesting. So we already got 2 left, and then 4 for an Army General. Okay.
Roadrunner to all local units. Enemy aircraft detected in the Niederola sector. Air alert. Take cover.
This is Delta 23. We can't. We are under heavy fire.
Oops.
Delta 23, this is Roadrunner. Repeat transmission. Delta 23, say again. Delta.
Alright. The voice acting could use a little help, but I'm glad that it's voice acting.
Our air defenses sit like lame ducks without their misses. If we can get a supply convoy to move munitions to our AA battery, we might reestablish control over our airspace. But we first need our U.S. Air Force flyboys to clear the sky.
I wonder what this flashing means.
HQ, this is Roadrunner, requesting immediate air superiority mission. How copy? Over.
This is Demon 21. Us Viper drivers are fragging up and ready to go. Just give the specs and we'll be on our way. Over and out.
Fighter aircraft or interceptors can be deployed to protect your ground units from enemy aircraft or helicopters. Deploy all of your 3 assigned fighter aircraft. Stand by for further instructions.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Adjusting course. Awaiting instructions.
Careful. When an hostile is spotted, it's better not to send all of your airplanes at once. Otherwise, they would all leave at the same time, leaving you unprotected against the next threats.
Roadrunner, this is Demon 21. Our flight is approaching the sector. ETA 5 mics. Over.
This is Roadrunner. We need top cover on our supply convoy. Watch out for bandits coming from the northeast. Over.
Wilco, Roadrunner. Gonna chase Ivan to hell and back if needed. Fangs out, gentlemen.
This is Roadrunner. We're heading out now. Demon 21. Keep us safe until we reach the destination. Counting on you. Over and out. Roadrunner to all units. We've spotted multiple inbound bandits. Brace for incoming airstrikes. Over and out.
Eagle 1, ready. One more kill! Winchester, I'm out of ammo. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
That guy says he's out of ammo. Auto strike, evacs, fire position. How do I get him to evac?
Fighter ready. Down in flames. Repeat control.
This guy is running low on fuel. Do you think he will leave on his own, or do you think he'll fall out of the sky? How much micromanagement do I got to do? Let's test it.
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the preys. One more kill.
Fuel 0. Oh shit. You think he evacs immediately, maybe? Yeah.
Go on, control.
Shit! We got no fucking cover. We fucked up. This guy's still reloading.
Demon flight. We lost one truck. We need some protection.
Fuck. I think he's gonna run out of ammo.
Damn it, guys, we lost another. We only got 2 trucks left.
Yeah, we're fucked. All right, at least our anti-air.
Demon flight.
Oh my
We
God.
almost lost the convoy. We need your help. Get Ivan off our back.
That's it. Here comes the last one. Does he have any missiles? Oh, thank God.
Alpha check.
We reached the air defense batteries. They should come back online soon. Thanks for the help, Demon flight.
That was a close one.
Excellent work, Commander. You managed your aircraft well.
No, I didn't. I managed my aircraft poorly. Faux show.
All units, this is Marauder 6. We have pinned a sizable group of enemy armor and support tracks in the nearby village. Our ground supports are spread thin and need conserving. HQ has given the green light for CAS to take out the Soviet tanks.
Marauder 6, this is Cobalt 12. Coming in hot. Clusters ready to pop. Time to target. 30 seconds. Over.
I'm hit! Engine 1 hit! Enemy SAM all around! Mayday! Eject!
Cobalt 12, come in. Repeat, come in. Damn it. Ivan is equipped with multiple heavy AA units. Pause and hold, men. We're asking for backup. Let's hope the Soviets don't notice how few we are on the line. Over. We need to deploy Seed aircraft flying Overwatch and take out those pesky SAM units. They'll make quick work of the radars. If only they would hurry.
Seed aircraft are specialized in destroying radar-based enemy air defense systems. They have advanced detection abilities, coupled with radar homing missiles, allowing these aircraft to fire at radar-using units without a visual target. Prepare the
Wow.
2 assigned seed airplanes, Sandman 71 and 72.
Going there. Any targets?
Oh, cool. This particular aircraft. There's an example of this outside my grandpa's VFW. Shit.
Loud and clear.
Hit that.
Bulls, this is Sandman 71. Consider those sands destroyed. Let the bombers go to town.
Brando the Mando. 14
that,
months,
Sandman.
more than
Good
a
work.
year. Welcome
Warm up
back,
anything left
sir.
standing. Over and out.
Thank you for continuing to support
Good work,
our little
Commander.
show.
Seed airplanes are a key tool for taking out enemy SAM units.
Yeah, those guys have a crazy ass job. They are supposed to take fire and they just dodge it. Alright, before I start these last 4 and then actually do the game, let me take a short bathroom break. I'm gonna be right back.
General, the warning order has been issued. The Warsaw Pact has broken through. We need to reach the town as quickly as possible.
Army General lets you command Cold War-era military formations on a massive strategic scale. Each unit pawn is the size of a battalion or equivalent. 1 day corresponds to 5 turns. Select the 1st Squadron of the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment by left-clicking the mouse. As indicated on its label and in the side information panel, this unit has 12 action points per turn. These are used to move and fight. Each action costs 4 action points. If a unit moves to the light squares, they can still start combat in the same turn. If a unit moves further to a dark square, they are unable to join a battle afterward.
Oh, my mic is muted. You didn't hear me. I said thank you for waiting. I'm back. No, I didn't fall in the toilet. I'm good to go. And this is like a whole different game. This is like real war. Those were all the things that I said.
Access all the subordinate formations that make up a unit by clicking on the companies shown in the side panel. These are historically accurate. The icon indicates a unit's main role. In the case of the 111th ACR, it is a tank. Each unit in the Army General campaign can be found within the overall military hierarchy via the Order of Battle menu. You can also locate the unit formation on the map by clicking the square icon next to the name in this menu. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the user interface.
Oh boy.
When ready, move the 111th ACR towards the objective with your mouse's right button.
46 months. Woo! Thank you. The big 46. What? Oh shit. Oh, move over here. Okay.
General, the 111th has been delayed. The squadron cannot reach Fulda immediately.
Your unit has used up all its action points. It can no longer move or fight this turn. End your turn using the next turn button.
Okay.
The distance a land unit can travel depends on the terrain. Forests may slow down units, while roads allow for faster movement. Does this mode link with the other
mode, or is this just a completely separate mode?
You can change the speed of unit movements with the Game Speed button. Select and move the 111th ACR.
General, the 1st Squadron has reached Downs Barracks. The helicopters of the 411th ACR and 2nd Battalion of the 82nd Field Artillery Regiment are ready to join them.
Move the 411th ACR to the objective. As a helicopter unit, it is not affected by terrain modifiers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Move the 2nd Battalion. This is an artillery unit. They have different movement rules. Their 5 action points lets them travel more than 5 squares. However, if they still want to engage in combat, they can only move 1 or 2 squares in the same turn. You can move several units simultaneously by making a multiple selection with a drag and drop while holding the left mouse button, followed by right-clicking the mouse. Each unit will take the best possible route to reach its destination.
Good news, General. All available units reached Fulda on schedule. We can now prepare for battlefield reconnaissance.
Congratulations. You have learned the basics of Army General Unit movement, user interface, and controls. The next tutorial will cover attacking and combat.
I feel like now we got into like grand strategy games or some shit. Some old school, you know, war games that like the older guys play. I mean, I'm an older guy now, so I guess it's time for me to play.
General, it is confirmed. Warsaw Pact forces crossed the inter-German border. The enemy is advancing rapidly on our forward positions. Commit your forces without delay.
We can send the 111th ACR to meet the enemy. Their scout units should be arriving in Hohenfeld.
Let's talk combat. To begin a fight, you must first see your enemy. In Army General, all units can spot any enemy unit 8 squares away. The red front line around Hohenfeld shows that enemy units have recently been sighted there. Select the 111th ACR. Move your unit to the objective. It is on a light square. This means you still have enough action points to initiate an attack.
General, we spotted an enemy recon battalion. Engage in combat immediately.
Each battalion has a zone of control indicated by the hatched squares. This zone prevents enemy units from advancing closer. You can attack an enemy unit when your unit touches the enemy's zone of control and have 4 action points remaining.
Oh, where's my phone's about to die. I need a charger. Ugh. Okay, got an old charger. Alright.
Left-click on the enemy battalion. Confirm you want to engage in combat by clicking Prepare Attack.
Okay, so this, I guess, is like a Total War overview map, and then you'd go and you do the WARNO individual tactical battles, I suppose.
In the Battle Plan panel on the right, you can select the battalions you want to bring into combat. There is only space for 1 battalion in each category except for main combat battalions, which feature 2 slots. Main combat battalions are the only units that can initiate an attack. Other auxiliary types cannot start a combat, only provide support. You can find more details on Add the 111th ACR to the battle plan by left-clicking on one of the main combat slots or by right-clicking on the unit's model in the campaign view. Empty a slot by right-clicking. The preparation panel compares the sum of the attacker's attack values with the defense value of all. You can try to improve this outcome by resolving the battle yourself via the Tactical Battle button. For this tutorial, simulate the battle via the Auto Resolve button.
Alright, 19-8, major victory, auto resolve.
Automatic or manual combat resolution calculates a ratio for each side. This ratio determines the outcome of the battle. This includes losses and fatigue suffered by all battalions involved.
Major defeat, 42% losses, 11% losses.
Losses result in an irreversible drop in attack and defense values. Despite a major victory, your unit's label shows that its values have dropped from 1812, which impacts a unit's combat effectiveness. Note that your 1 to 11th ACR suffers fatigue points despite its victory. Close the combat result panel.
General, the enemy recon battalion is falling back. We can't let them get away.
A battalion that suffers a defeat automatically retreats 1 square. Your 111th ACR is still in contact with the enemy's zone of control, but no longer has any action points available. End your turn. Your unit's fatigue gauge has dropped by 1 point. Each turn, all units recover 1 point of fatigue, as they have had time to reorganize.
Add the battalion, auto resolve.
A battalion is destroyed when it suffers more than 70% losses, or if adjacent units prevent it from retreating. If a unit's fatigue gauge reaches 6, it will be disorganized. When disorganized, a unit loses its zone of control. It cannot attack, and any new attack results in its destruction if no Allied unit can support it. Close the combat result. Repeated attacks on a powerful unit without giving it time to reorganize is a viable way to increase its fatigue and ultimately destroy it.
Okay, so continued attacks from weaker units, fatiguing a very powerful unit, will eventually disorganize it and then destroy it.
General, we destroyed the recon battalion. It would be wise to fall back on Fulda for the time being.
Congratulations, you've mastered the combat basics in Army General. The next tutorial will cover defense.
Sir, we have eliminated the enemy recon group. However, the Soviet vanguard is not far away. They will attack Fulda soon. What's more, HQ has informed us of multiple enemy aircraft in our area of operation. We must prepare to defend.
Now it's charging. Okay, Soviet vanguard, not far away. Okay, we're prepared to defend. Here we go. Fulda. I have no idea where Fulda is.
The enemy is preparing to attack. The 111th ACR
Is it even
can be
real?
easily isolated in its current location. You must relocate. The urban area on the edge of Fulda will be an excellent spot to establish a defensive position.
The edge of Fulda, okay. Real? Oh. Okay. Fall back.
Units gain a defensive bonus depending on the type of terrain.
Yeah.
When hovering over an in-game model,
Plane, 0,
the shield
force,
below
10,
your cursor
semi-urban,
shows
20,
the modifier.
urban, 30.
This can range from The 111th ACR is now better positioned to resist an attack. All units supporting a friendly battalion, including air forces, will benefit from the defending unit's terrain bonus.
Sir, the helicopters of the 411th ACR can provide strong and mobile support to our armored units on the ground.
All battalions can support a defending unit if they stand close enough.
Select helicopters.
To be able to support an Allied unit under attack, a unit must be in or adjacent to its zone of control. The unit must also have...
Okay, be right next to it.
The helicopters of 411th ACR still have 4 action points remaining at the end of the turn. As an auxiliary squadron, they can come to the aid of the 111th ACR if the latter unit is attacked.
Sir, the U.S. 3rd Armored Division came through. Additional artillery and air forces have been placed under our command. They will provide critical support in the coming battle.
Artillery and aviation units follow different rules when attacking or defending. Artillery battalions can join the attack or defense of all friendly units within their fire support range, as indicated by the green circle. In order to do so, the artillery unit needs at least 4 action points.
That makes sense. So these guys can help us in any battle, so as long as we're in the green circle.
In the current situation, the artillery battalion doesn't need to move to aid. Air squadrons are always located at the edge of the map. They feature 4 action points. An air unit's high speed allows them to take part in 1 combat per turn, anywhere on the map.
Sir, we suspect the enemy is preparing an air attack. We should set up our anti-aircraft defenses.
Like other ground forces, anti-aircraft battalions can support friendly units in their attack or defense. Select. Anti-aircraft battalions also have the strategic defensive ability to intercept enemy air units. Click on the Deploy Anti-Aircraft button above the battalion information panel. Deploying an anti-aircraft costs 4 action points. The anti-aircraft battalion will remain in this defensive state until moved. a deployed anti-aircraft battalion will try to intercept any attacking enemy aircraft within its anti-air range.
Garrick. I like that. I like that interpretation. He actually took the bear away because he felt betrayed by her talking up and denouncing. Yeah, I like that. That's good.
When the anti-aircraft ability is active during enemy turns, it has a chance to prevent enemy aircraft from taking part in one attack against an allied unit within the blue anti-air range. The ability also inflicts damage. Only specialized SEAD air squadrons are unaffected by anti-aircraft interception.
We're ready to defend Fulda, General.
All available units are able to support the 111th Squadron in combat. Make ready, end your turn.
Somebody in jazz was wondering if that's AI voice, and I dismissed them thinking, nah, it's just an older lady. The more I listen to it, and the longer I listen to it, I say, yeah, it's very possible that that's AI. What do you guys think? Use combined arms. What did you want me to do? Shit, use the combined arms modifier. Next turn, okay. Whoa.
As you can see, the location and remaining action points of your units allow them to participate in the following combat. Terrain bonuses are also displayed above the in-game models. Fill all available combat slots and select Prepare Attack.
Okay. Auxiliary, we got the air cavalry. Artillery, we got the artillery regiment. Oh shit. Air support, we got the attack fighters. Man, this is real fucking war. Like I really do feel like a general, and it's all very easy to understand through the tutorial. I'm kind of impressed because normally I wouldn't play a game like this. I actually have a lot of respect for people, older people. Not just older people, younger people who take the time to be like, you know what, I don't need these tutorials when they're playing this game, because I think this game has one of the better tutorials. So, but games that come before just throw you into the fire. So enemy is attack. So we have 33 defense. Attacker only has 9. We're just going to auto resolve instead of tactical battle. That's what the AI wants us to do.
The enemy must have spotted your anti-aircraft positions as no air attack occurred. If any enemy aircraft were intercepted, the interception panel would have preceded the combat results screen.
Yeah, see, she kind of like cuts off in mid-breath.
As you can see at the top of the panel, your use of combined arms of different unit types results in a negative modifier for the enemy. They only used one type of unit.
Support.
Apply combined arms for additional combat bonuses.
Combat advantage 0.27, negative 0.27. They took 74% losses. We only took 1%.
Sir, our defense was a success. We repelled the enemy. For the moment, Fulda is safe.
Congratulations, you've mastered the basics of defensive combat. In the next Army General tutorial, we will further explain tactical battles, reinforcements, and victory conditions.
How many is that? 2 Army Generals?
The enemy managed to seize Fulda in a surprise attack during the night. We must retake the town immediately.
General, the enemy destroyed 3 of our battalions. Fortunately, fresh reinforcements have been sent to our sector. Not all new units can deploy straight away, however.
Not all reinforcing battalions can be commanded instantly. Some battalions are presented on the map but are still in the process of deploying. A label on the in-game unit shows the number of turns before they are fully up. Other battalions are still strategically redeploying and not yet visible on the map. Their expected availability is indicated when selecting the unit in the reinforcement timeline at the top left of the screen. The 2 reinforcing battalions will each be able to deploy the next turn. End your turn. The 168th Armored Battalion is now available. Select the unit and move it to the objective. The battalion should be able to take part in the next battle.
Where did our defense go? We just gave up the city.
The 54th Engineer Battalion has finished its strategic move and is ready to be brought onto the map. Select the unit by clicking on its name in the reinforcement timeline.
Click on... Looks like that's the only position I could put it. Select. Wow, we can get there fast. So we will have a city defense.
Sir, the fresh reinforcements should allow us to encircle Fulda and retake the town quickly. I will signal the 111th ACR to prepare for immediate combat.
Select and move the 1 to 11th ACR to the...
This is our unit that can support, that can start battles. These are 2 support units that cannot start battles. Encircle.
By encircling
Cut
Fulda
them
and the
off.
Soviet tank battalion inside, you have cut the enemy unit off from its supply line as indicated by the colored front line. Keep in mind that a battalion outside a side's zone of influence cannot recuperate any fatigue. Use all of your battalions to destroy the enemy battalion in Fulda. Select to auto-resolve the battle.
I kind of want to fight this, but they're going to make me auto-resolve. $36 to 13. Huh. I would have expected a better force ratio. Still, only 1% loss is 74. That's a total victory.
Excellent news, General. Fulda is ours again. This should throw a wrench into the Warsaw Pact's operations.
Let's look at the victory conditions of an Army General campaign. A campaign ends when one side has reached its victory point objective.
Killer WM, thanks for the awesome content as always. Love the strategy streams. Thank you for coming and watching the strategy streams. I feel like we are the elite soldiers here, like, you know, because it's not a mainstream genre by any means, but I feel like an immediate kinship with anybody that likes this kind of stuff, because you know this is. It's wild to think about. This is the kind of stuff that actually goes on in real life generals' brains, you know, and it's just, and plus it's just like strategic thinking, tactical thinking, chess, miniatures games, tabletop war games. It's all, it's like a fun puzzle to figure out and watch play out. I don't understand why some people dislike strategy and just don't want to. You know, I have little cousins that are just like, you know, like, hey man, play this game. It's like, no, I don't like strategy games. That's why? Because it requires you to do a little more work. It's like, I bet you, and see, certain games can give you so much more reward after putting in time into it. You know, you've got games that give you the instant gratification. That can give you reward, but I think there's deeper rewards if you work for it.
There are 3 ways to earn victory points. You might have noticed, but the flag on Fulda changed sides when your zone of influence covered it. At the start of each turn, each side receives victory points for each objective in their zone of influence. Furthermore, NATO earns 1 victory point per enemy battalion destroyed, while the Pact earns 2 victory points for the same feat.
Now, see, Hearts of Iron
This
has always
reflects
been
the
scary
historical
for me.
capturing Fulda earned you 5
I was
victory
about to try
points.
number 3.
Destroying the enemy
I'll probably
battalion
join in
added
number
1
4.
victory point. At the start of the next turn, you'll continue to earn 2 victory points for controlling Fulda's strategic objective. More on tactical battles. While preparing for a tactical battle, you can change the distribution of deployment points and reinforcement points per minute. You can do this between you and the AI, or when playing cooperatively, the second player. The cost of each unit is specific to Army General.
That's wild. That is a level. I don't know if that's necessary, but this is.
In preparation of a tactical battle, you can modify which battalions are controlled by each player or the AI, and even drag and drop companies between. The battlefields on which tactical battles are fought depend on the terrain of the battalion under attack. Note that command zones will always be closer to the defender's deployment zone. There are 2 ways to win a tactical battle. The first is conquest, in which the side wins by reaching the victory points objective through capturing command zones. The second involves morale. Each side has a morale gauge determined by the number of engaged battalions. Morale drops when a unit is destroyed. If a side's morale reaches 0, they lose the battle.
See, yeah, that's definitely AI. It kind of fell apart right there. She's talking about morale, 0, and it just got weird there right at the end.
Army General can be played online in co-op with friends or versus via the multiplayer menu. Congratulations, you have successfully completed all the Army General tutorials. Good luck,
that's really
and see you
cool.
on the
Army
battlefield,
General
Commander.
can be played co-op. Congratulations, that's awesome. Well, if it wasn't so late, I'd ask Zero. Are you still in chat? That'd be fucking sweet to play this co-op. Okay, let's see what. All right, so we have basically taught ourselves the ins and outs. Armory shows you every type of unit in the game. Oi! I'm playing Total War 3. Yeah. Yes, sir. What time do you usually go to bed anyway? I'm about to head out and go to bed myself. Mod Center. Apply mods. So it supports mods. It's fucking sweet. Wait, I don't know this game. Yeah, I know you don't know the game. I'm just saying it looks very encouraging. There's a cooperative, but I think it's like I don't know what to call the mode. Holy shit, you can have up to 20 players. That's just wild. 10v10. There's some hardcore players here. Faux show. Look at this leaderboard. You know what? I'm venturing a guess that there's not a lot of Americans. But the Americans aren't really good at this. I feel like these are Europeans. Alright, so we've gone through all tutorials. There's the Army General, so that's what we were learning about right there. Then there's the skirmish, which is your traditional setup. And then operations, I think, would be like campaign. Yeah, okay. So the game comes with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I'm sorry. 6. I'm sorry. What's wrong with it? 6, 7, 8. 8 with like 4, 5, 6 nations. 6 nations. We can load. So let's see if the Army General mode is that overhead map mode. Yeah, it's like a whole campaign. It's like actually fighting. And this, I think, is what you can do in multiplayer. But I think this is the single player Army General. You'd have to go into multiplayer and then create a game and do Army General. Yeah. So this would be the co-op that we could play, you and me, Zero. But I wonder if Operations is more story-based. So this is a shorter campaign. Deadshot, hey Joe, how are you? I don't know if you care that much, but it seems Konami is doing another Silent Hill transmission. People are meh when it comes to Konami, but I'm excited because I never got to play a Silent Hill game. You should go back and play some of the originals. I think they're worth it. And honestly, I wouldn't have too much faith in Konami. I mean, yeah, I was excited for the Kojima project, but you know, Silent Hill didn't need Kojima. So I am looking forward to seeing what they do next. But yeah, so let's try this first operation, get our feet wet, and then I think we will be excited to play more in the future. So Black Horse Last Stand. Fulda was lost within 24 hours. The 11th Black Horse Armored Cavalry Regiment defended valiantly, but the full might of the Soviet 8th Guards Army proved too much for the American screening force. By mid-morning the next day, a bruised 111th ACR had fallen back through the Kinzing Valley to the small town of Bad Orb, pursued by the Soviet 39th Guard Motorized Division. It was here the squadron was ordered to block the quickest route to the critically important city of Frankfurt and the heart of V-Corps. Until reinforcements could be mustered, the 111th was on their own. With limited ground and air support, Bad Orb had to be defended for as long as possible against overwhelming odds. Shit. It's a Soviet invasion of Europe. Commander, the Soviets are advancing on Frankfurt. Reorganize the scattered forces of the 111th ACR. Make a stand. We need to resist the spearhead for as long as possible. Our intention is to fix the enemy near Bad Orb while assembling counterattack. To achieve this goal, defend against Soviet attack formations for a maximum duration of time. Redeploy your Saber 6 and establish HQ in Bad Orb. Hold your ground. Retreat to Bad Orb only as a last resort. Defend Bad Orb until reinforcements arrive. The enemy Soviet 39th Guard Motorized Division is in the lead, so expect the latest T-80 mechanized infantry and BMP support. This is a legit division coming at us. Helicopter gunships? Are you fucking kidding me? The forces available to you include remaining units of the 111th ACR and an element of A-10 Warthogs, Thunderbolts. Local West German Reserves, VKK, joining you as soon as possible. Fuck. So there's the ACR. Here's the German. We got some chicks. Sweet. So these guys will show up eventually. Not that they're going to do a whole lot. We got a few of these guys. You should move this unit more towards the center. This is going to take up space. Okay.
Commander, the Soviet spearhead is almost upon us. We must quickly set up our new headquarters in Bad Orb. A command vehicle needs to establish contact with the town. You must protect it at all costs. You can only deploy ground and air reinforcements once in control of Bad Orb. Bundeswehr reserves are on their way to support us. You must delay the enemy offensive until they arrive. The enemy will engage you as soon as you deploy your forces. Expect heavy enemy armor, mechanized infantry, and helicopter support. Organize your defense as best you can. And most importantly, hold Bad Orb. Good luck, Commander.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Delay the enemy. Reach 2,800 conquest points. Protect the command vehicle. 650. This is fucking wild. Now we're just thrown in to the we're thrown into the fire. Where's Bad Orb? I need. All right.
Waiting for order.
This is Saber 6. We need to redeploy to Bad Orb ASAP. Cover us.
Where are you going? What the fuck?
Enemy spotted. I hear you loud and clear.
Oh shit. Oh, we're doing a falling back thing.
Enemy spotted. Tank ready. Damn, that was close. Successful hit.
Delay the enemy.
To all units, enemy sighted.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Oh fuck. ATGM.
Tank ready. Button up. We're engaging. Hit.
Oof.
Yes, sir. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Target on sight. Fire. Back up. Back up. Yes, sir. Damn, that was close.
Oh my
Waiting
god.
for instructions. Best job I've
A
ever.
fucking helicopter? What the fuck? Yo, hey!
Recon unit at your
What do we got against?
To all units.
What the fuck do we have against helicopters? Oh, we got him. How do I deploy more units? I need to deploy more units. I got 240. Oh, income countdown. Receiving command points.
To all units, enemy sighted.
We barely just got out of that. Need to wait until command captures the zone.
This is Saber 6. The order came through.
Oh.
We must defend Bad Orb at all costs. We can now call in A-10. Let's use these tank busters wisely. Saber 6 out.
How? Well, there's a goddamn. Kill this thing. There we go. Air support.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Just give me a target.
Where's the anti-air? Pivots? Two pivots, even pivots. fuck? What the hell? How the fuck did this get behind the enemy line? What the shit? Okay. Okay.
Sir, the Soviets have been spotted in bad orb. We must repel them.
There goes our anti-air. Wow, I'm fucking this up bad. Oh fuck, this guy get behind us. Are you kidding me? Shit, man, the AI is smart as fuck. Did we just lose all? All the Americans are fucking done for. Is that 3 fucking helicopters?
Bundeswehr reservists are on their way. ETA of 5 minutes.
You
Keep holding
joking.
on. Saber 6 out.
We're in big trouble. We're in big trouble, little China.
The enemy is pushing on Alpha Sector. Send reinforcements.
What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, I am fighting a losing battle. Wow. That was fucking sweet though. We got our asses kicked. Hey, Glorious Doof, what's up, man? That's 10 minutes ago. I
The
must have
Soviet
missed
spearhead is
I
almost upon
apologize.
us. We must quickly set up our new headquarters
Whew.
in Bad Orb.
All right.
A command vehicle needs to establish contact with the town. You can only deploy
we
ground
can try
and
to
air
do this
reinforcements
differently. We
once
learned
the enemy
we
will-
learned a hard lesson, an extremely hard lesson. We're gonna need combined arms. We have to defend multiple fucking fronts. So let's do an Abrams. It's just so expensive. A PVADS. Maybe a Bradley. I got 200 points left. Let's see. What is this? Anti-tank. Maybe I'll get one of these. Way over here. Get some scouts. Scouts. I've already got some scouts there. Get a fucking Stinger. Oh. So there's light anti-air over here. Alright. Let's try this.
Recon unit. This is Saber 6. We need to redeploy to Bad Orb ASAP. Cover us.
So look at this. We've already spotted a fucking heli. So we want to take
Yes, sir.
the goddamn Stinger. Where's the goddamn Stinger? There's the Stinger. Hit him. Isn't that what you do? Oh, well, that guy's got it.
The enemy is cut to pieces.
Ah, I think the troops are stuck inside.
Waiting for instruction. Got your order.
All right, we're doing all right now. This is much better.
Yes, Captain.
Check their range. I want them on this road.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted. Ah, they're trying to sneak through.
We're being shot at. Waiting for instruction.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck?
I got him.
Come on.
Best job I've ever had.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Enemy spotted.
What the fuck?
Waiting for instruction. Waiting for instructions. Second platoon, let's go.
Jesus. I mean, this is an overwhelming force. This is... I'm not... I'm not sure, Warno, that this is the first campaign you want players to play. Overwhelming force, first campaign. Like, that's like putting players into... You gotta start people off slow.
On the mark. Back pedal.
Oh, well, so much for that.
Open fire. Enemy spotted. Second platoon, let's
Why
go.
not firing?
Comics, right up. Get in formation.
I mean, I don't think that we were gonna fucking stop them.
This is Saber 6. The order came through. We must defend Bad Orb at all costs. We can now call in ATAC. Let's use these tank busters wisely. Saber 6 out.
Go on, Control. Copy that, Raven Leader. Medic!
The enemy is pushing on Alpha Sector. Send reinforcements.
We can't take it anymore!
Soviets have been spotted in Bad Orb. We must repel them.
This is not a good first mission.
Bullseye! Winchester!
Period.
It's hot up there! Bullseye!
It's an entertaining mission and a fun mission. And one that'll definitely put players through the ringer. But I think you should save this for a little later. In mission. Aren't you turning around?
Yes, Captain. I've got him! Squadron ready. Enemy spotted! We can't take it anymore!
This is my ace. He's the only one doing shit. He's gonna hold down this whole fucking city by himself.
Need some extra eyes, sir. Enemy spotted!
Holy shit.
Fire!
Bro, what the fuck?
Bundeswehr reservists are on their way. ETA of 5 minutes. Keep holding on. Saber 6 out.
Bomber ready.
The enemy occupies too many sectors. We must regain ground quickly. Saber 6 out.
Touchdown!
Fuck, we're low on fuel. I'm gonna evac him. We got one Abrams to protect this shit
Yes,
until
Captain.
he gets back.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Engaging target.
Oh shit.
Damn, that was close. All units, enemy sight.
These ATGMs.
Successful hit.
Oh,
Damn, that was close.
goddamn helicopters. Smoked.
Commander, the Soviet spearhead is almost upon us. We must... You can only deploy ground and air reinforcements once in control of Bad Orb. Bundeswehr reserves are on their way to support us. You must delay the enemy offensive until they arrive. The enemy will...
You just don't have enough forces to defend. So I'm gonna hold this fucking city. I don't know why you can't deploy here, but okay. Because this is just bullshit. I need scouts. I need scouts here, and I need scouts here. I guess. So I got 2 scouts, 1 for each flank. Unless they drive up the middle, which they might. We got 540. What really sucks is aircraft. Aircraft is pretty powerful. So let's put Stingers here and Stingers here. 420, not enough for Abram tanks. It might be enough for 2 anti-tank. 280. Engineers. I'm curious if we get holed up in buildings, how well engineers can hold up. Oh, you got 40 points left. Just nothing. Alright. So.
Beware, commies! This is Saber 6. We need to redeploy to Bad Orb ASAP. Cover us.
Waiting for instruction. What are your orders, sir?
Everyone out!
Fuck are you going?
Waiting for instruction.
It's like I needed to unload those Stingers.
Everyone out!
Like immediately.
Get those Reds down. Commies, right up. Get in formation.
So here's a BMP. Pop. I like it. We're establishing some kind of perimeter. You know what? These fucking guys. Oh, Jesus.
Radio check, Red 1-6, over. Well done, guys.
It's their main battle force I can't do anything about.
Commies, right up. Get in formation. We've got it.
Gun ready, sir.
We can't take it anymore. One less coming. Ready, sir.
Here come all those.
Get those Reds down. We've got them. Beware, commies nearby. Ah, I'm hit. Fire on sight. Engine is running. We're waiting. Beware, commies nearby. Brian, get down.
Okay, the Stingers are dead.
One less coming.
This is Saber 6. The order came through. We must defend Bad Orb at all costs. We can now call in A-10. Let's wisely. Saber 6 out.
Any target?
Ryan, get down!
We're gonna
On
move
my
them
way.
up the middle. That's
Engine
where
is
I need-
running. We're waiting. Beware, commies nearby. Well done, guys.
Jesus Christ, their whole battle.
Bomber ready.
I want those heavy tanks.
Ryan, get down!
Bullseye!
Yes, sir. Good effect, good
Commies,
effect.
right up. Get in formation. Platoon, formed and ready. Get those Reds down. Well done, guys. One less copy.
D810 will hold the center.
Squadron ready.
Second platoon, ready.
I need
Sir.
the Stinger.
Ryan, get down!
The enemy is pushing on Alpha Sector. Send reinforcements.
Get in formation. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Any target?
T80. Can we bring in more forces? Oh shit, I think we can bring in more forces now. So now we can go with some
Commies, right up. Get in
Abrams
formation.
and Bradleys. I think I could have done that a little while ago.
Platoon, formed and ready. Medics!
How come you guys...
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
Sir, the Soviets have been spotted in bad order. We must repel them.
don't have range? Depleted of them. Their anti-tank missiles are depleted. Supply truck would need a supply truck.
Bundeswehr reservist.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
The enemy occupies too many sectors. We must regain ground quickly. Saber 6 out.
Damn, that was close! Commies, right up. Get in formation. Successful hit. Yes, sir. Target on sight. Fire! Ah, I'm hit. We can't take it anymore.
Here comes a goddamn...
Tank ready. Enemies in sight. Fire! The enemy is cut to pieces. Sergeant Highway is hit! Commies, right up. Get in formation. I've got him! Unchecked and ready. I've got him! Yes, Captain. This is target shooter. Run. Commies, right up. Get in formation. Waiting for instructions, sir.
Looks like nothing but helicopters up ahead. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, here comes the main battle force. Oh, fuck.
Fire, sir. We're being shot at! Fire on my command!
Yes, Captain.
Waiting for instructions.
See, the range is pretty short on this fucking PVADS. Is that artillery?
Enemy spot. Waiting for instructions. Ah! I'm hit!
Yeehaw!
The enemy has cut the piece. Target down!
Yeah, these fucking helicopters.
Give him hell!
Oh shit, tank.
I got him! Ryan!
Get out of there.
down!
Fuck!
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Enemy spotted. Consider it done, sir.
See down.
Medic! Hit! I've got him! Sergeant Highway is hit! Enemy spotted!
The little brave Bradley that could. We need that
Ready to
A-10
attack
back here.
control. I've got him! Roger. Redeployed. Out. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Hit! They spotted us!
Alright, now we're starting to push back.
Touchdown!
I'm pulling out!
Shit, we got hit by anti-fucking air right here.
Raven 4, waiting for action. Enemy spotted! Herr Oberst, this is VKK 431. We await your orders.
Finally, the Germans decided to join. Fucking assholes. Where the hell you been?
Enemy spotted! Looking for
Where
enemy
are you
flight.
going?
Enemies in sight! Fire! Waiting for air or ground target.
Fuck. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit, bitch.
Waiting for instruction. Stay low! Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Enemy spotted. We can't take it anymore! Red 6. Mount it up.
There we go.
They spotted us!
Burr, burr. Fuck, man, this is intense. Some fucking supply units.
Waiting for instructions. It's hot here! Good job, gunner. Enemy spotted!
We're holding.
Gun checked and ready. Enemies in sight! Fire!
These helicopters keep coming. Gotta make sure he's got plenty of ammunition.
Enemy spotted!
Anybody need ammo? On the road again.
The enemy's cut to pieces.
All right. Now I feel like we're pushing them. Okay, how do I get this zone back? I get my command vehicle in there, right? Okay, so now
At your orders.
push up our Abrams.
Successful hit.
Bradley up. That's a lot of targets. Here comes incoming missile.
Yes, Captain. Engaging target.
Target down.
Waiting for instruction.
Command vehicle coming
All
up.
units, enemy sighted.
Successful hit.
Ready to supply.
Supply truck. We got plenty of supplies.
Full throttle.
It's hot here.
What the fuck is that? Bro, really?
Let's get out of here.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Successful hit.
Enemy spotted.
At your orders. Successful hit.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
At your orders. Right 30 degrees. Full auto. The enemy is cut to pieces.
Yeehaw.
War Daddy, Red Leader. I'm listening. Waiting for instruction.
We're pushing.
To all units, enemy sighted.
I've got him.
Was that the rockets that were hitting me?
Good job, Gunner.
Fuck you. Ooh.
Tank ready.
Angry Joe is pushing back. No, 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 look at the helicopters. Oh, fuck.
At your orders.
P-Bads,
This is
P-Bads.
Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Shit.
We get shot at.
Red 6. Mount it up.
Run. Enemies in sight.
Bruh.
Fire.
Bruh.
They spotted us.
Get out of there. I told him to retreat. Why the fuck didn't he retreat?
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Target down. Waiting for instructions.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Fire at will. Target down.
Waiting for instructions.
What the?
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Ready.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Successful hit.
All right, we're doing well. Let's get some vision around here.
Waiting for air or ground target.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You love to hear it. You love to hear it go brrr, brrr. All right, these guys are flashing. Why are they flashing? What does the flashing mean? This guy needs repair.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Tank ready. Waiting for order.
Button up. We're engaging.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Enemy spotted.
I am listening, Captain.
Right on the mark.
Go on, Control. Copy that, Raven Leader. Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Oh shit, did I lose? I lost something over here. This flank. This flank needs help. Did I lose a P-Bads? What's happening? Delay the enemy, brah. What the fuck? Keep full control. Wait a minute, I'm running out of fucking forces. I need to pause. I didn't bring any Germans. Fuck. Jaeger? Where's the anti-air shit?
Go on, Control.
Target down.
To all units, enemy sighted.
Recon unit at your orders. Engaging target.
Bullseye! Squadron ready.
To all units, enemy sighted.
Alright, we just gotta hold till the Germans can deploy. I don't know how they have so much goddamn force. 2 fucking helicopters? Can this one P-Vans have?
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Hier Löwe!
Ja.
Schwere Feuerkampf, Ende! The enemy is cut to pieces.
What the fuck?
Die Karte nur kurz einordnen. An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Melde Zug zur Stelle. Wir feuern, sobald der Feind in Reichweite ist.
Ja, noch ein Treffer und es ist aus!
What? Fuck!
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides. Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Yes, Captain.
Fünfte Kompanie bereit.
Successful hit.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt! Bomber ready. Sunny! Copy that, Raven Leader.
Wen sollen wir mitnehmen?
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
Touchdown!
Feind gesichtet.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Oh, that's fucking crap. We're starting to... Oh, we're fucking losing. The counterattack is too strong. It's getting too heavy.
Right on the mark. Loud and clear.
Fucking hold.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Good job, Gunner. Waiting for instructions. Winchester.
We've got casualties.
Firing, you're not firing.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Fuck. We're out of ammo.
Backwards! Tank ready. Target on sight. Fire!
Hold for a while.
Good job,
now.
Gunner.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Wir werden beschossen.
Shit.
Yes, Captain. Engaging target. Successful hit.
Fuck you.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Sprung auf, Marsch, Marsch.
Can we hold for just a little
Be
longer?
careful. Enemies nearby.
Target down. The enemy is cut to pieces.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Löwe hört.
Captain?
Alright, we've got control back. I feel like we're stopping them.
Right. Right to 30 degrees. Full auto.
Success, sir. The enemy attack has petered out. We held the line. Saber 6 out.
Oh, that was fucking intense, man. That's what this video game can provide. Intensity, your heart pounding, operation success. Boy, I think I lost more Americans than more of my soldiers under my command. Some brave soldiers, more than I'd like to admit. It is not a very survivable occurrence if you're under my command, but we got the job done. I need to read chat. Yeah, well, I kind of like figuring out my mistakes on my own. Jesus, though. Let's see. Kills 2,930. I don't know why. I mean, what is that? I mean, it's not like 2,000 soldiers died, so I'm not really sure what that meant. Backseating community. Nah, they're just trying to be helpful. A lot of these are passionate people who play, these types of games all the time. So when they see somebody, making some rookie mistakes, they just want to share the things that they learned. So yeah, look at all these people I got killed. So this is really cool breakdown. I love this. So the Stinger killed. They even have names for him and shit. Snyder. That's fucking fucking hilarious. Dude, my fucking MVPs, though, were my PVADs. Look at this. PVAD just fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 fucking units. This PVAD got fucking 5. Sheesh. Let's see, their best guy was probably BRM1. And then in chronology, holy fuck, that's a detailed breakdown, yeah. Experience, 25 minutes. Base XP, still level 1, almost level 2. Profile, most deployed unit supply. Yeah, at the end, because they're so cheap, I just was spamming supply to try to get people resupplied. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a ton of fun. I don't know if it should be like the first mission that you get players into, but I mean, I suspect that Warno, the people that buy Warno and know about Warno, are already people interested in this genre, not exactly brand new players. But that's a shame, because I do think that brand new players would find this one a little easier to get into, but maybe make this the second mission. To go trained, maybe it was much easier on rookie. But you know, there's something to be said for challenging people. Like Terminator Dark Fate Defiance was so goddamn hard, but I kept playing it over and over, so yeah. Well, this game is definitely worth the money that I spent on it, because we've got so many more operations. We've got so many more campaigns. We've got skirmish, where we can do all day long. Put some AI in there. Put some of my friends in there. And then multiplayer, which is popping off. It's good to see. Good to see. Ranked games too. That's pretty sweet. Far more players than Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. This game is more successful than Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Oh boy. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I will see y'all here tomorrow. What are we playing tomorrow? Definitely doing something tomorrow. We'll get some more bits in, probably edit together some videos, and yes sir. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Bye.